Hey guys, this is Esther. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a DIY or a tutorial on how to make cupcake liner rosettes. I know that it's really popular right now and everybody's making them, and some people are having a little trouble making them, and yes, they can be a little hard just until you get the hang of it, and then they're like super easy to do. So let's get started on the tutorial. Alright guys, so for this tutorial you will need the following: cupcake liners, glue, and scissors. Scissors, cupcake liners, different sizes if you like, and of course your good old trusty glue. This is the glue I use, but you can use any glue. Some people don't really even use glue, but I love to use glue a lot. Like, I'm okay with using a lot of glue. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this rosette. And some people say that it really varies, so you're going to go ahead and get your cupcake liner. And we're going to make, I use these lines as like guidelines to show me where to cut and where to fold. Pretty much it's done for you. So I get an eye cut on one of the little lines, and then from there I go around and I cut the whole cupcake liner. Some people say that depending on the quality of the cupcake liner is how your rosette will look. I haven't come across a cupcake liner that's better than another. I've bought mine, like this one is from the 99-cent store, and I really like it. I use some from Dollar Tree. This one's from Michael's. So they're all pretty good to me. Now this part you're thinking, okay, so we're going to throw this away. Wrong. We're going to fussy cut this baby out and we're going to use him as well. Okay, you guys, this is so easy. You're going to think, my gosh. Okay, so you're going to get your tip, the tip of your cupcake liner. I like to add a little glue so that everything sticks together. And basically, it's what I told you. These are already done for you. These are just your guidelines. I like to use every single fold. And so I fold it over like that. And I glue it down. And then every little fold or valley, and I'm not sure, valley or mountain, I'm not sure how you guys call it. I just make sure that I use it. You see? Every single one, and that's what makes it look, what gives it that super creased floret look, rosette look. If you don't want to use every single one, you don't have to. I do about 2 or 3, then I add a little bit of glue. Always I try to keep my thumb, this one here, holding everything together. So I'll just move it to put the other one down, and then I'll keep going. And like I said, because those are already there, they're super easy to just follow. And I don't know why it's misbehaving today. Like, as soon as I'm doing the tutorial, they're like, nope, we're going to do whatever we want. You see, it's like super easy. All you have to do is fold what's already folded. Do like 2 or 3, add a little glue, and then keep going. And you keep going. And that gives you that really nice, you see, if you let go, because you've had your finger there holding everything together, it'll still stay. And then you just keep going around and around. And then don't forget to add a little bit of glue, like every 2 or 3 folds. And my glue is like running really low. I should have gotten a new one for this. Just a little bit to keep it together. And then you keep going around. Once you get to the end, like me, where I'm here where they've met, I once again will use one of these lines as a guideline to where to cut. You can cut as far as here and continue going, or you can cut like me. I cut there, and then I just finish it off. And then once I finish it off, I glue it, and then I'll have my rosette. They are super, super easy. This one, you guys, I'm not really sure why it doesn't look that good. But they are super easy to make, as you can see. And I've made like, let me, it has to dry. But you see, they're super easy to make. You can make them a little bigger if you don't tighten too much. You can make them a little bigger. Let's try something else. Let's try it with the smaller one. The smaller ones are the exact same thing. I go and I use these little ridges that they already have as a guideline. I cut, and then I go all the way around. I know that different people make them different. I've seen tutorials and they do it totally different. Some people use hot glue gun, some people use, oh, totally out of frame, and some people use like glue sticks. I just use my tacky glue. I kind of really like it that way. So let me see. Same thing, get the corner ones, and that's going to be your foundation. That's where you have to make sure that you put your thumb at and you hold it. And then I use every single, or at least that's how I like to do it, every single one of these little red ridges that's already there for me. All I'm doing is following it. Now if you want to make it a little bigger, don't fold it in too much. Do it a little looser, and then at the end you can just put something in the back. I'll show you. Because when it's a little loose, it'll have a little like tiny hole in the middle. But like I said, because you most likely everybody embellishes their rosettes, so it's not like you're going to leave that little hole empty. Add a little more glue. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible like explainer. I've seen tutorials and they explain so well, but I know you guys, you ladies have been asking me, and I want to show you how I make mine. So it takes me a little while just because I use every single one of these valley or ridges or whatever they're called. Once again, I use these to guide me, and ta-da! I have my rosette. Now, sometimes like this will look a little longer than that. It doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, all you have to do is snip it and then it'll be fine. Or you can also like bring it in more from the bottom, and then it'll even out like that. And of course these, I just cut around the whole thing, and then I use a little bit of double-sided tape, and I glue like just plain cardstock or decorative cardstock, and I use it for the backs. The same with, where is it? This guy. However, this guy, because this is so cute, I use it for the front. If you saw the Leia's Pouchies kit, you would have seen that I use these as part of the embellishment. Let me see if I have one here. I actually do. Look how cute the packaging for the Leia's Pouchies kit this month is. So cute. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You see when you fussy cut and then you embellish and you layer this one with this one, and then you add your embellishments. How cute are those rosettes? And as you saw, they're super easy. I do have another tutorial where I show you how I make these, and it's called Crafting on a Budget. I believe it's called Embellishments or Rosettes or something like that. But now you know, ladies and gentlemen, how I make my cupcake liner rosettes. Also, really quick, if I told you that I use every single one of these, like I go like that, and I use every single one, and that gives your rosette like a more fanny, if that's even a word, like a fan look. But if you don't want to use every single one, you don't have to, and they still look really nice. Like you can overlap. See here, I wouldn't be using every single one, and it still looks really nice. So it's really up to you if you want to do it like overlapping every 2 or 3, or if you want to use, like I do, every single one. It's really up to you, and they look nice both ways. You layer, you can triple layer, and then add like a little, I don't know, oh, here. Let's add one of these cutie McCutikins. I know this little llama was really popular. So, you know, look how pretty that looks. 3 layered rosettes. Super easy. You can add stickers, you can add buttons, you can add that little cute string in the back that's got like little hairs sticking out. So many things. Super easy. You get like 50 for like $1. And this was actually a Christmas one, but because it has pink and red, I've been using them for Valentine's. And they still look really cute, whether it's backed up on a pink rosette, crepe rosette, or whether it's a red crepe rosette. And then let's add another one of these. Look, they still look super adorbs. Oh, look, this llama looks ugly. The colors of him. Let's change him. Let's put this little llama. Yeah, so you know, you can make your rosettes super easy. I hope you guys understood. I'm horrible at explaining things, but I did show you how I do them. So maybe if my wording isn't good, maybe you, by seeing how I made them, that'll help you. Anyways, guys, that's it. I don't want to take more of your time. I'm trying to keep all my videos 10 minutes or short, and this one's already at 12. I hope you guys like this video, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and join our tiny family. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!